Hello, and welcome to Dorsey's International Real Estate Podcast. I'm your host, as well as your guide, Fred Dorsey. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to @Dorsey's Realty on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. And you can even subscribe to our newsletter, which can be found on the web at dorseysrealty.com. Hello. Today we're going to talk about how does trustee sales work. A trustee sale, also known as a foreclosure auction, is a legal process by which a property is sold at auction to satisfy a debt, typically a mortgage or a trusted deed when the borrower defaults on their loan payments. This process is used in states that operate under a non-judicial foreclosure system, which means that the foreclosure process doesn't require court intervention. So I'm going to give you a few ways of how the trustee typically works. Number one, by loan default. The property owner, borrower defaults on their mortgage payments. The lender initiates the foreclosure process due to default. Number two, notice of default. The lender issues a notice of default informing the borrower that they're in default and the foreclosure proceedings will begin if the default is not remitted within a specified period, usually around 90 days. Number three, notice of a trustee sale. If the borrower doesn't cure the debt by bringing the loan current, the lender issues a notice of trustee sale. The notice states date, time, and location of the auction. They typically get held at a public place like a courthouse. The notice of trustee sale is also recorded within the county recorder's office. Number four, public auction. On a scheduled date, the trustee, usually a third party appointed by the lender, conducts the auction. Bidders, which can include investors and individuals, compete to place bids on the property. The bidding usually starts with the amount owed on the mortgage plus any associated fees. The highest bidder wins the property, assuming they meet the payment requirements. Number five, payment. The winning bidder is usually required to pay a certain percentage of the winning bid amount immediately, often in the form of cash or a cashier's check. The remaining balance is typically due within a short period, 24 to 48 hours after the auction. Number six, title transfer. If the winner bidder pays the full amount within a specified time frame, they receive a trustee's deed, transferring ownership of property to them. The deed should then be recorded with the county recorder's office. And we have number seven, redemption period, if applicable. Some states allow a redemption period after the auction, during which the original owner can reclaim the property by paying the total amount owed plus additional costs. The length of the redemption period varies by state. Dorsey's Realty disclaimer. Remember, consult with an attorney who specializes in probate and trust matters to ensure that the disclaimer meets the specific legal requirements and addresses the unique circumstances of your situation. This disclaimer is just a general example and may need to be consumed to fit your specific circumstances and legal requirements of the property, estate, or trust you are dealing with. It's always advisable to consult with a legal professional to ensure your compliance with relevant laws and regulations. Thanks for listening to another episode of Dorsey's International Real Estate Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Stay connected off the show by visiting dorseysrealty.com. Local expertise, global presence. Your resource for all things probate, estate, and trust in the title.